every day, one by one, I'm gonna try every recipe of Laura, starting from the very beginning. Come, join me on my challenge. Let's go! Hi everyone! My name is Ruta and welcome to the 260th day of my challenge, where I'm currently a little bit under the weather, so my voice might be a little bit different from normal, but what can I say? I'm an addict of trying recipes for the very first time because I've been sick for a week or two and I haven't been filming because I had zero voice. But now I've had my voice for like 3 days, I believe, and I'm like, okay, that's it, I need to cook something. So today I picked out a recipe which actually one of you suggested, and I loved the nickname. It was Floral Baker. I'm not even sure if she's watching or he, might be he, is watching anymore because that suggestion was so long ago. I had a huge break from YouTube for some time when I was moving countries. So anyways, if you're watching, I'm gonna try a recipe which you suggested, which is crispy chicken wings. So besides the fact that with this recipe I think I've learned what buffalo chicken wings are, that is, you're supposed to buy chicken wings and ask the butcher to prepare them for buffalo wings. I googled, don't laugh, I'm not from America. So in Lithuania, as much as we love all things American, we only kind of heard of them, but we're not really sure what they are. So I looked really closely into Laura's original recipe. I've googled a lot and I think I've realized what those are. And if I guessed correctly, then they have the cutest name in Lithuanian, which word by word translation is basically chicken shoulders. So this is kind of this part, so correct me if I'm wrong, is this the part? If I was a chicken, would this be my buffalo wing? So that's it, I have nothing else to add. I've collected all the ingredients. I hope for a really nice crispy chicken wings dinner. So if you're curious to see how it goes trying out this recipe for the very first time, then keep on watching. We're gonna need 1.4 kilos of chicken wings, prepared as buffalo wings, 70 grams of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 cup of olive oil, plus a little bit more salt, and your favorite sauce for serving. Step 1 is to mix flour together with the baking powder. Step 2 will be, well, a little bit more of mixing. I'm gonna add my chicken wings and the flour mixture into the biggest bowl I can find because I'm gonna mix until every single piece of chicken wing is coated with the flour really nicely. And now a little bit of freestyling. Just because I am in my mom's kitchen, I don't really want to buy, I'm already doing that by the way, but I don't want to buy even more cookware, which she will not use herself. So this is my invention for a baking rack. Usually it's like one, thing, but I'm just adding a couple. I have a baking sheet which will be below this so that it would catch all the drippings from the chicken wings if there's any, and this will be above it. And I'm thinking once I put it actually in the oven, I will put this in one level and this just right below it. So I don't see why and how this shouldn't work. So now, taking one piece at a time, shaking off the excess flour, I'm gonna put them on this baking rack in one nice single layer, skin side up. Perfect. And now this will go into the fridge for 2 hours. Alrighty. This is so cold. I'm not used to that. Okay, so this was hanging around in the fridge for a couple of hours, and my oven is currently almost up to 230 degrees. So once the oven is hot, these will go there. But before that, I'm gonna drizzle everything with olive oil. Everything very nicely, and then this will go into the oven for 35 minutes. Alrighty, this is smoking so bad. Okay, now I'm gonna flip each piece over, drizzle again the second side with a little bit more of the olive oil, and put it back into the oven for 30 minutes. Okay, and now I'm gonna season it with salt while it's still hot, and that's it. My God, I hope they will be worth it. This is the third recipe that I've tried from Laura in the kitchen, in this very kitchen of my mom's. I made the fire alarm go off. My dog got so scared, she peed a little, my mom is stressed out, so I really hope that these chicken wings were worth it. Okay, one actually fell into the sauce, so maybe I will take that one. Man, by the way, I'm not suggesting doing this combo of 2 baking sheets, just because, well, as you saw, the oil from the chicken somehow got out, and that's why the oven was, you know, smoking so much. So we have a saying, how does it go, like Scrooge pays twice. So this is something like that. I thought like, I shouldn't buy this special thing, I'll just make like that, but nope, I definitely wouldn't suggest doing that. And now, here. Oh, the sauce is so spicy. Okay. They are crispy. I'm making a mess. That's actually good. It's a little bit dry, but it may be due to the fact that in the middle of the cooking, we had to kind of stop, pause, and start rescuing the home and my puppy from this huge terror of the fire alarm. Man, that thing is loud. Very good. Not that bad. You know, looking at the original recipe, and actually even more so, reading the comments under it, I felt conflicted because someone commented, it was such a fun comment, that in this recipe Laura seasoned the chicken with literally air, flour, baking powder. So, but actually the salt in the very end is enough. I don't feel like it lacks salt, especially with the sauce. So, all stress aside, these are crispy wings. So, as I finished one, and I'll put it directly on the table, and do this, and that, and this again, I will show the beauty again. The color is nice. I feel like they are a little bit dry, just a teeny tiny bit. I don't know why. Is it because the temperature is too high or you're cooking too long? I haven't learned that. I just know how to follow the recipe. So if you know what to do not to make them too dry, then go ahead. So if you want to see how Laura makes them, and I feel like I have sauce all over my face, you go and check it out there. Actually, the link is there, but the pretty picture of this is there. And if you want the written recipe, which you saw, it's just a few of ingredients. I'm still kind of stressed out. I had to, you know, fake the calm one, but actually I got quite stressed out as well. So if I don't look as cheerful and as enthusiastic as normally, that's why. I'm still kind of, whew, that sound, man. Okay, so the written recipe in the description box down below in both American and the metric systems. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you didn't get scared today. And I guess I'll see you soon. Oh, and by the way, if you want me to try some recipe of Laura in the kitchen, preferably somewhere in the future, because I am a rule follower and I'm going from the very beginning, first episodes towards the later ones. It's kind of my only cheat to, you know, try something from like current times. So that's it. I don't really have anything else to add. So again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye!